Hey guys, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now for tea tonight I'm going to be making katsu chicken curry. Katsu just basically, it's a Japanese term and it just means to batter or to bread. You know, it can go with anything, chicken, vegetables, fish. It's just a term that they use for breading or battering, and it's just basically a Japanese curry or curry sauce. And it's absolutely delicious. You know, it's just one of those things. It does take a wee bit of effort and quite a few ingredients, but well worth it in my opinion. Right guys, this is what you're going to need if you want to give it a go. The first thing you're going to need guys is 100 grams of breadcrumbs, 1 medium onion chopped, 2 tablespoons of honey. Now this is just for sweetness, but you could use sweeteners or you could use an apple if you don't like honey. You'll need 150 grams of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of that's for your sauce and the rest is for your batter, 2 beaten eggs, 1 large chicken breast which you'll cut into 3 pieces, 1 tablespoon of medium curry powder, 1 teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder or garlic paste, or you could use 1 clove of crushed garlic, 1 medium carrot finely diced, 1 pint of chicken stock, and 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. You could also use olive oil or sunflower or vegetable oil if you don't like coconut oil. I just quite like the flavour of coconut oil. Right guys, so let's go over to our chicken and we'll see what we do next. The first thing you want to do guys is go over to your chopping board and place a piece of cling film on it, and then on top of that you want to put your chicken and then another piece of cling film on top of that. Now I'm just using a rolling pin, but if you've got a meat tenderizer or a meat mallet you can use that as well. You just want to gently pat this until it's flattened down a wee bit. You don't want them completely flat, just a wee bit flatter than they were. It just makes them a bit easier to cook. Then once you're finished, just take your cling film off. And then you want to go over to your flour, your breadcrumbs and your beaten egg. You want to start off by putting your chicken into your flour. Just make sure it's thoroughly coated guys. It should look like this. And then you want to go from there to your egg. Just roll it round in your egg. And from your egg you want to get into your breadcrumbs. And like I say guys, just make sure you thoroughly coat them and they'll look like this. Just set them to the side and let them rest whilst you go on with your curry sauce. So in a large frying pan guys, just melt your coconut oil, and to that you want to add your carrots. In a low to medium heat, just give them a good 5 minutes to soften up. Once they've had about 5 minutes you can add your onion, and again give these about another 5 minutes just till they go translucent. By this stage your carrots would have had about 10-15 minutes, so they should be getting soft by this stage. Just add in your garlic and add in your curry powder and just give them a stir in. And then add in 2 tablespoons of your plain flour. And this will help thicken up your sauce. And again, just give it a good stir, and you just want to coat all of your vegetables. And then add in half of your chicken stock and give it a good stir in. It'll be quite thick at this stage, but you've still got your other half to add in. Just give it a good mix. Just give it a minute or two to sort of simmer away. And then you can go ahead and add the rest of your chicken stock. And again guys, just give it a good mix in. And just simmer away for as long as you like. Now the longer you leave this simmering, the thicker it's going to get. You can go ahead and add your allspice or your Chinese 5-spice and give that a stir in. And you can add in your honey as well. Like I say guys, you can use sweetener or you can use an apple to give it a sweetness if you don't like honey. I just like the taste of honey in this. And give that a wee stir in as well. And you want to add in your soy sauce next. And again, just give it a good stir through. I mean, it's quite easy guys, it's not difficult, but there are a few steps in it. Like I say guys, that's your sauce more or less ready. Just simmer it for as long as you like. The longer you leave it, the thicker it's going to get. So it just depends, you know, how thick you like it. So in another pan, guys, you want to get your chicken done. So just melt some coconut oil again. Heat it to a medium to high heat. And you want to give them about 5 minutes on each side. You know, they shouldn't take too long because you have bashed them down. So these ones took 5 minutes on each side. And this will serve three people, guys. That's why I've cut it into 3. You can cut it into 4 as well if you want it for 4 people, or 2 if you just want it for 2. Just means you'll get more chicken. Just set your chicken aside again, guys. And once it's cool enough to touch, you just want to go and cut it into strips. I'm just doing mine in the diagonal because it makes it look pretty, I think. It's just for presentation. And that's it done. So that's your sauce ready, guys, and that's your chicken ready. Just have one last wee look at your sauce just to make sure it's at the thickness that you want, and this is fine for me. Now you can either strain this if you don't like lumps, you know, you can put it through a sieve if you just want the smooth curry sauce. But I quite like, you know, the lumps of carrots and things, so I'll just keep it the way it is. And you just want to go to your rice, if it's rice you're having, and I'm just adding some peas in, but you can have noodles or whatever you like. So that's it, guys. All you want to do now is assemble. So I've just popped in my rice first. And into the top of that I've just put my cut up chicken. And I just spooned some of that curry sauce over the top. And you know what? The smell was absolutely incredible. It was absolutely amazing. Like I say, guys, if you like curry, you just can't go wrong with this. So that's it, guys. So thank you very much again for popping it over and seeing what's going on. And I hope you did like it. Now, guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button before you go. And because it'd be lovely to see you again. So until next time, guys, take care of yourself, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now. Bye.